Good evening, friends. Tonight is a no pants blog because I'm not wearing pants because I don't have to stand up. I'm in a hotel room for a company training. It's been an interesting couple days. Like I said, I was in Napa Valley a couple days ago and I was with some people that I used to work with, my old boss, when I was based with the same company but in another city. This is a guy who I really respect. He's the guy who convinced me to go into the position that I went into now. Like I said in previous videos, I do hate it and I don't care for my job. By the way, can you hear that? You hear like I'm slapping my hand on my bare skin because I'm not wearing pants? That's fun. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Anyway, spent some time with my friend and former boss. We talked a lot about my future. I told him about how I'm ready to leave, go back to Japan, just get another job and live the life that I want to. And he was super supportive. I was really glad. He gave me a lot of really interesting things to think about. You know, like I said in my last video, I turned 28 this weekend. And, you know, he said, you make decisions that are high risk, high reward while you're in your 20s. Do it now, because once you're in your 40s and 50s, it's too late. You want to find something that's just more stable. You want life to be more secure. Anyway, that's kind of what I want to talk about tonight. Stability and security. I have it now. I make pretty good money. I live a pretty good life. As far as, you know, quality of life and lifestyle and knowing where my paycheck is coming from. But there are some things that just, you know, there's some things that are more valuable than that. And I think everybody knows that. The things that money can't buy. I found that, especially living in New York, something that's bugged me, and I hope that a lot of people can relate to this. If you're a professional in your field and you don't necessarily love what you do, in New York City, there are people that they write during the day and they tend bars at night. They make more money than I do. You know, it's upsetting. I mean, man, they have two jobs, but their jobs are creative and social. And I am a creative, social person. I like putting pen to paper. I like writing jokes. I've probably said in another video, I used to be a Japanese tour guide, and I would spend my free time writing jokes and doing research and putting that. I like that. You know, yeah, creative and social. They make good money, and they're not great jobs, but they do them, and that is a real quality of life. That's what's more valuable. And so our respected friend broke that down for me, and I hope that means something to somebody who's watching tonight, because it meant a lot to me to hear a respected person say that. He is older than me. He's in his late 40s now. And, you know, he said that he's going to stick it out. He's going to be with the company until he can retire. But he envies options that I have. Now, granted, I'm not saying that I've got anything good going for me, because, as you know, I don't. Although I did successfully interview for a job. I'm still looking. I don't have the job that I'm looking for yet in Japan. I got my fingers crossed and I'm still looking. And if anybody out there in Japan knows anybody with networking or connections, leave it in the comments. I'm not begging. I'm too proud to beg. But, you know, might as well put it out there. This is the internet. This is what we do. Networking. At any rate, it's sad. To hear, you know, my boss say what he has said. You know, he's in too deep, he's too far, and he makes good money, and he's excellent in his job. He's better at it than I am, for sure. I had something else that I really wanted to share. Word of the day. As you know, I've been job searching, and there were characters that I would come across a lot in job titles, and so the word of the day today is kabushiki. Kabushiki means, you know, the LTD. You know, it's the LTD after a company. This means that it is not a publicly traded company, like the LTD at the end of a company. I just kept seeing it, kept popping it up. I didn't know how to read it, so I looked it up. Kabushiki is the word of the day. Jot it down in your Tongocho, which is your vocabulary book. And I will see you next time. This video is all over the place. I didn't really think through my thoughts, so I apologize. Keep watching. Please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. I always enjoy this. This is therapeutic. Again, not from home today. I am in Salt Lake City, so shout out to my Mormon brethren. I wish I had a drink in front of me tonight so I could raise it, but it's not as easy to get alcohol in this state as it is in most, especially my beloved New York City. So no cheers tonight, but to all of you out there, cheers. I love you. I miss you. I will be back in my regular time zone again soon. I wish you all of the best in yours. Take care until the next No Pants vlog.